Another Thanksgiving quickie. And yes, I know, I have my tree up already. Don't hate. Still a Thanksgiving video. Though the Thanksgiving holiday may be a celebration of gluttony, while you're in the midst of carving, you're not thinking about the people who are starving. We often protect our holiday dealings behind closed doors and eating our feelings. We don't want to be called out on our mess by looking too big in our holiday dress. Now capitalism makes Americans fat, makes a drug to stop it. Now you're dependent on that, but why celebrate Thanksgiving Day with a bunch of food you'll just throw away? Thanksgiving on Ozempic, don't you think it's rude to show up someplace for dinner and you can't eat any food? What could be a joyous day may be a day of nausea and diarrhea, but can the holiday be complete when you can't even eat? Your cheeks are hollow, your skin looks sallow, and you desperately want sweet potatoes with marshmallow. Why spend that Thanksgiving date staring at your untouched plate? It's better to look good than feel good, so they say. I'd rather be a little fat, enjoy my food anyway. You never know now, let's be real, when you'll eventually have your last Thanksgiving meal. Thanksgiving on Ozempic, now don't you think it's rude to show up someplace for dinner and you can't eat any food? What can be a joyous day may be a day of nausea and diarrhea, but can the holiday be complete when you can't even eat? I know these medications change people's lives, and without them some people wouldn't survive. It just bothers me that a societal goal is to be thin instead of not being an asshole. So though it's not my cup of tea, and I'm lucky enough to be healthy, with Big Pharma I know in the back of our heads this won't end well, and I said what I said.